I must endure.
I don't remember how his works. Stop trying to steal. Reflect? That won't stop me. Oh. Oh no! The reflect slowed me! Ash, no, stop! You're gonna slow all of us! Die, fucker.
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you? When the Hume soldiers came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings-on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then, and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicide. Then that means... Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
There is a place for all things, even dangers such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Miern?
Sister.
No, Miern. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
Happy New Year, East Coast. Happy New Year, East Coast. Baystone. Until West Coast New Year, plus a half hour. Dude, the bot is so shitty and laggy today. Yeah, your send is just not even in the activity feed. What the fuck? I sent your points back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. Sorry it's so, like, crunchy and not working today. I'm not really sure what's going on. Because the site seems fine. Bamboo arrows, locksley bow. Wow. Oh, a new axe? Got an ice shield from somewhere, too. Yeah, between the bot and my camera, today's been a weird day of shit just not fucking working, huh? I'm gonna grab the Rose Corsage license. And that one too. Magic Mouth doesn't say that it's for, like, quote unquote adding a sound. But I think that that would be fine. That more or less that's the idea of it. It says swap one of the existing sound alerts to a new one. But if you have a sound effect that you want added as well, I can try to do that. Oh, okay. What do you want to replace? I can probably just find that in the... Oh, never mind. Their website is not working. The channel points sometimes are not loading properly. Interesting. What do you want to replace? Because I can only have 10 of them. So you have to swap one out. You want Ayaya? Okay. All right.
Hello there.
There you go. It is done. Okay, moving on. Moving on, moving on. So, which way do I want to go? I mean, it depends on what you mean by work with computers. Like, I work on computer. I'm like, my job, I am a programmer. But like, I know my way around like computer assembly and maintenance as well. It's not my express job, but I am capable of doing it. That would imply I'm afraid, Fuzzy. I am not. I fear nothing. Why would you double steal on that one, Vaughn? Why are we getting our asses beat?
Not like this.
It still had 90? What does that mean? Oh. Normally after he steals from an enemy, he swaps targets. Marcel, why are you getting creamed? Do I need to give you better gear? I don't think I can. Stop grabbing aggro. Yeah, the only thing I can do is change his gambits. Why is he getting obliterated by these things? God, those hellhounds are way tougher than these other enemies, huh? He died again! Are you gonna make it to Baromi Sace, dude? Look at that, he just gets obliterated. Trying to figure out what hardware to upgrade next in your computer. Sure, for the most part, like... I would personally say that most of the time it's easier to just completely build new again rather than try to like swap components out piece by piece, with the exception of graphics cards can be fine if you have enough extra overhead on whatever power supply you're using that changing stuff out won't cause an issue. And RAM can be pretty easy to swap out again, pretty dependent on whether or not you get something that is compatible with your motherboard specs already, but that's kind of all you would really want to like upgrade by itself. Everything else sort of has a bit of a ripple effect where you're going to end up probably upgrading more stuff than what you might expect. Oh, they're level 37. What the fuck? Why are they so tough? You know what? I'll come back this way later. I don't think this is the right way anyway. I was just exploring. I mean, it could also just be that that zone to the south is for later in the game, so there are higher level enemies. I don't think that necessarily means it has to be a weather thing. What weather happens in a forest? I don't see any weather happening. It's dark and a little foggy because we're in a forest. I want to know your PC specs. I mean, as much advice as I might be able to give about whatever your situation is, it's probably not going to be as useful as you figuring it out and determining stuff for yourself. Like I can't really backseat PC build. If you're trying to learn, my best recommendation would be just to like take a look around, watch videos, read articles, check out places like PC Part Picker. Keep accurate track of exactly what stuff you have. Because sometimes model numbers can be really similar, or there could be very small differences between when EVGA makes a graphics card versus when ASUS makes a graphics card, or these manufacturers that take that take specs and build out the same different versions of the same design. So ultimately, it's kind of up to you. Is there a boss in here? Which, I mean, that's a fine graphics card. If it does everything you need it to do, then that's fine. It's old, but you know, it depends on what you want it to do. They were really like, hey, remember that boss that you just fought in the mines? Here's another one, but it's green now. I got an Emperor scale. And I got put to sleep. Oh god, is there... Oh god, there's multiple enemies. Kill the treants! Who invited these fuckos? Nice. Can we please bring this thing below 90% HP? Gosh, is slowed. Let me find my anti-slow juice. Holy fuck. This is not good. That's a lot of status effects. Goodbye, items. Goodbye, dear, sweet, blessed items. We need to kill this thing before it does that shit again. I don't remember who has remedy lore. Ash does. No, not the spore fall again. This thing is like a Marlboro's bad breath, but on crack, and I hate it. You're a remedy thief, you know that? Oh, I remember. That's right. You chain these.
I must endure.
I remember now. Once everybody has a quickening, you can chain them together. Do fire damage and kill this thing. Let it be weak to fire. That did not do that much damage. Oh shit, she's gonna try to fucking poach it. Yeah, does the book say Asuna? That thing I don't have? Cool. Very neat. What interesting trivia. Nito Burrito. It was just a pile of rocks all along. Any graphics cards slightly better than mine is already $300? Yeah, GPUs are expensive. But also, Nvidia is overpriced and you should buy AMD instead. Cool money. I have a 6800 XT in this PC. And I just bought a 7800 XT for my brother's computer that I rekitted. It's a new year somewhere, as they say. Three slows. Dinosaur, are you my rare spawn? Maybe not. Paramina Rift. I don't know about a 66. If you have a 1080, a 6600 is not. Like, it's newer. And the RAM type is better. But a 1080 is a specific class of GPU, and a 6600 is not the same class. Yeah, that's fair. I'm the same way. I don't really think 4K is that special, 'cause most people genuinely can't even tell the difference. So it doesn't really matter. But I still don't know that I don't know that I would recommend a 6600. It's already a generation old, and it is not future-proofed in any way. The recommendations that I try to usually give when it comes to buying GPUs is GPUs and CPUs are the two things that you can buy that are the most likely to be obsolete in the fastest amount of time. Nothing else becomes obsolete the way that GPUs and CPUs do. So, if you're gonna spend money on an upgrade, there's no reason not to make sure that upgrade is gonna last. Four or five. You can... I think I bought the 7800 XT that I just put in my brother's computer for like $480. You can definitely find some decent, like, keep an eye out for price drops or sales is certainly a perfectly fine way to buy computer hardware. 10 gil? But I don't think you're not gonna get anything for $200 or $300 that's gonna be worth it, in my opinion. Computers are just more expensive nowadays, unfortunately. I stole a jiu-jitsu gi. Yeah, the 60 is this. That's the same. So GPUs come in 3 classes: economy, mid-range, and enthusiast. 60s are economy. 70s are kind of split right down the middle sometimes on whether or not they're economy or not. I try to recommend people get a mid-range GPU because, in my opinion, those are the kind of investment that is going to last long enough you're going to feel like you got your money's worth. Which is primarily 70s and the Feywood. 70s and 80s are mid-range. Enthusiast is your 80. What are you? Level 43. We go back. We don't go here. The 80, anything with an 80 that has some special letters afterwards. NVIDIA has its own way of denoting this, and so does AMD. They both sort of have like a convention for. And for some reason, I'm totally drawing a blank on what NVIDIA's is right now. But anyway, I would recommend a 70 or an 80. It doesn't necessarily have to be an XT. It doesn't have to be a... Fuck, what does NVIDIA call theirs? $40 gil. Very cool. Well, I'm gonna lose my mind. TI. It doesn't need to be a TI. If it's a 4070 Ti, though, that is definitely a mid-range card. A regular 4070, I would have to look at the specs and compare. But a 4070 Ti is really good. That would be a good card. A 4070 would be an okay card. A 6700 AMD would be okay. A 6700 XT, if they have an XT, which I don't remember if they do or not, would be pretty good. A 4080 would be great. A 6800 would be great. A 4080 Ti would be really, really good. Quite good. A 4080 Ti, a 6800 XT, those are going to be pretty banging. Yeah, see, this is where I gesture towards the 6700, and if it has an XT version, I point at it, and it's going to be like 450. And it's the same shit. You could also look at the 3000 series, which is the generation before the 4000 series for AMD. Alright, I just know one of you is gonna fuck me on this. Hunting crossbow. Larsa? Get your ass back here, you adventurous little punk. Alright, besides the hunting crossbow, nothing really incredible. Yeah, like I said, the 4070 is like maybe fine. Oh, that's good. I would have to look at the specs. I'm telling you, the 6700, the 7700, those are going to be comparable to a 4070, and they're going to be $100 to $200 cheaper. AMD does everything that NVIDIA does nowadays. There is functionally no difference. Would not do a 60. 50s and 60s are not capable cards. Six-fluted pole? An upgrade? Those exist? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a gun. Yeah, and like I said, the thing with an older generation of card is that spending that much money on it to not make sure that it's gonna last is not something that I would personally recommend. My personal recommendation would be for you a 3070 Ti or a 4070. And if you wanted to go one step lower from those, that would be the 3070 you just posted, or I guess a 4060, because I don't think there's a 4060 Ti. There might be. But at that level, in my opinion, you're just not getting for... If you're gonna spend $500 on a 3070, spend $550 on the 4070, or, you know, whatever the 30, if there's a 3070 Ti. Happy New Year! We did it! The year is new and it is here. Wow, what a year that is new. For me, maybe not you. Yeah, kind of boring, alright? Kind of boring, you think? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Nothing is blown up yet? Just you wait. What an excellent jinx you've just summoned. Well done. Yeah, that would be a step down from the 4070, which, again, I don't know that I would recommend it. But you could. If the price is a significant determining factor. But my recommendation with PC stuff always is upgrade it when you need to and be ready to spend so that you don't need to again for a while. That's kind of the best advice that I can give. Upgrading frequently is unsustainable with the cost of PCs and PC parts. Oh, there's a rejuvenation trap. Wow. Wish I could use that. For a cheaper GPU, do you take a hit in GB of memory? I mean, if the models offered have that as an option, you can't just say I want 2 GB less of memory in a GPU. Like, that's what it comes with. Whatever the model is designed to come with, that's what you get. There isn't really like a... Like, you can find some manufacturer variants in it, but I also don't know if you've just been only looking at, like, per spec, or if you've actually been pulling up different manufacturers' costs and specs or not. Because MSRP for a brand-made NVIDIA GPU is not the same as, like, oh, I forgot about the... Why do guns suck so much? Why do they do so little damage? I don't understand that. Happy New Year, Skid. Also, happy birthday, Foofy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is that guy? Is he a rare? Ouch. Stop hitting me. Hey. What the fuck is this guy? Smite of Rage. Hey. Hey, stop. Attack me. Did I take anything from you? Oh my god. Poached him and got a pebble. Man, fuck that guy. Right, but you have 8 gigabytes of like GDDR3 or GDDR4 in that thing, so there's not the number, the amount does not matter. And worrying about keeping that equivalent is not relevant. Where the hell does that go? Like I said, my genuine recommendation to you is if you're concerned about the price, and that's a significant factor in your decision making, stop looking at NVIDIA cards. They're not worth the cost, and you're paying way more than the quality that you're getting. Oh, hello. The still shrine of Miriam ahead has been awarded by His Grace the Grand Kiltius. You must first go to Mount Baromises if you wish passage there. Oh. Southeast down the slope and to the north. Oh, okay. So we're just literally not allowed to go this way? Or... Ah, I see. Enemies' defenses don't matter. Got it. Oh shoot, your wheel spin. Fuck, I'm sorry. Let me do that. I've been in the late night just keep going zone. More free MP for everybody. Wow. I'm so generous. It's the first free MP I've given out in the new year. Roll it into tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna let it roll that way. I actually don't have any water. I gotta go up and get some. We are tomorrow. T. I'll be right back. Right, but the RAM is not the important number on a GPU. The RAM is not the important number.
Hello there.
It's the specs on the inside of the on the inside of the GPU that matter. There are other numbers that they don't talk about and they don't show you that are way more important than the amount of GDDR RAM in it. Seems to be the best bet for a card that lasts 2 years. I'm telling you, this is not the thing to be cheap on. Oh, okay, Leo. After I put it away. I got you. I walked my ass all the way upstairs, got water, and came back down, and now you want to spin. Don't spin it. Okay. You just want me to take 2500 MP from you, or what? You're oracling the Steam giveaway at midnight. I see. And reminder, that doesn't come. You have to spend loot to get it back. All right. You got it. $15 Steam gift card raffle has begun. You got a half an hour to enter in, and then I will draw the winner at that time. To be clear, there's never that many people here. These raffles that I do are usually like maximum 1 in 6 odds. Yep, I marked you down already. I marked you down already. Don't you worry, I got it. I figured it out what you were. I picked up what you were putting down. Yes, thank you. Oh, look who it is. Looky who it is. Oh, wait, weak to lightning. Hold on. I might be able to kill this one. I just have to believe. I think $400 to $500. Yeah. $400 to $500 if you, again, absolutely no way, there's no reason to buy an NVIDIA card. Specifically, especially for you, there is no reason to buy an NVIDIA card. AMD is usually at least 20% cheaper. And it'll do the exact same shit. Do you think I can silence it? Oh shit. Oh shit. Trying to steal, killed it. Oh my god, the steal attempts are fucking killing me. Does it ever reflect? No. Why does Larsa keep getting silenced? That's 79 is coming up big. I think it must be immune to... Was there a kitty cat? Wait, what if I have... Nothing. Is there a kitty cat down here? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. Kill it! Kill it, Vaughn! I parried. Vaughn, kill it. It's casting silence. Kill it! Kill it! Okay. Michael Herbs, just kidding. Kill it! It's dead. I killed it. Was not worth. What's that amber amulet? Increases physical damage dealt while empty-handed? Oh. That's interesting. Whoa, what? Wait. Emperor Avis? I think that was a rare spawn. That was a sledgehammer. No, not a 7600. 6800 or 7800. Or a 6700 or a 7700. The 500s and the 600s are not worth spending a lot of money on. If it has a 5 in the number or a 6 in the number, it's not worth it. Which for NVIDIA is 50s and 60s, and for AMD is 500s and 600s. I'm not fighting that thing again. Okay, or Ash decided to cast a fucking spell. Yeah, I'm telling you, do not limit yourself by the amount of RAM in these cards. Stop doing that. If you want to look at a price range, that's fine, but some manufacturers will sell a 12 gigabyte card for the same price that other ones will sell an 8 gigabyte card for, or whatever. Don't bother limiting yourself on the specifics of the card. It's not worth your time. Look at a price range, that's fine, but you should look at. There you go. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, now that is a fucking GPU right there. That's exactly the thing. I don't know about the RAM amount, but that's exactly the thing that I bought my brother. Is a 7800 XT. That is a fucking GPU. That's a decent price. It'll absolutely be something you could justify spending the money on, and it'll last you for at least 5 years. At least. That's a great card to put some money into and have as an investment. A bangle. The basic beginning of the... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Sledgehammer? Oh, on hit disable? Wait, it's one hand? Oh yeah, because you can use shields, right. Man, it's too bad that you can't put the sledgehammer in one hand and the measure in the other. Like, it's too bad that shields are the only thing. But yeah, keep looking around at stuff in the price range you want without worrying so much about the, like, some random specs on the card. That's what I would do. If you want to set it to...
parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think it was this. Yeah, your filter being set to 8 GB. I was kind of thinking to myself, like, I don't know where he's finding all these cards, but also these prices seem a little strange for 8 gigabytes. Like, that's. I think some cards come with 16 or 20 or 24. Like those should. 8 should be actually pretty cheap, and the price is not matching. It's because, yeah, it's just because most manufacturers aren't making cards with that little RAM. So yeah, you're probably on the right track now. Don't be afraid to poke around and see what you find. Mage's Habit? What the fuck does that do? Is that an item? Is it armor? Mystic armor. Bwamp, bwamp. Oh, I stole a crossbow from a wolf. Why did he have that? Couldn't tell you. I think that's another tip from me to you, J-Hit. Go ahead and make sure that even if you don't have Vaughn who has steel by default, like, check your license boards for steel and poach. Those are going to make a difference probably. I've got a lot of free stuff, and I've been able to kind of buy whatever I want for the most part, just by always making sure I'm trying to steal and poach when I can. And there's a lot of random drops off of shit that you're like, oh, you just have like the new best crossbow that I've seen all game. Oh, never mind. That one's kind of shit, but you get my point. Like, you'd be surprised what you find. I did find that. I found a... Where's that gi at? Yeah, I stole this jujitsu gi. I haven't even put it on yet. Light armor 6. Haven't even seen this in a shop yet. Stole it from a random skeleton on this mountain. Like, why? But that's been happening fairly often for me. I think steel is a pretty common technique across a bunch of the license boards, so you'll probably have access to it. Half the cast comes with steel by default. There you go. Number Omises. Land closest to the gods. Can you not feel your soul's burdens lifted? Oh, what's this? Confusion immunity? Interesting. Kiraga? Asuna? Oh, my beloved Asuna. Oh. What I would not give. White magic 5, white magic 7, white magic 6. Them bones, though. What do we got? Sipping wine. Ironforged pole. Wow, as advertised. Yeah, that's fine. 7700 XT for 450. That's fine. But I mean that 78 XT that you 7800 XT that you linked me is 460. So like what's $10 more at that point? Oh, weapons. Do you have anything that I need? No. Cool. You ride a chocobo? 600 gil? It's 30 in Jaharda. That's crazy. Jaharda? Jahara. Added a T. Yes, I want to buy a map. Where are you at the entrance? More than 10,000 people? Wow. Just keep in mind that if you're changing CPU, you're probably getting a new motherboard. Which you should probably do anyway, because if you're using just depending on how old your motherboard is, that new card can run at X16, which your slots may not support, and PCI 4.0. So you probably don't have PCI Express ports that are 4.0 or X16 compatible. So new CPU is new motherboard, pretty much automatically. I forgot that there are new Mo here. The new Mo. Hello, new Mo. God, there's so much cool Evil East lore in this game. Oh, it's giveaway time. Oh, the raffle's done. Oh. Neato. Should fix their walkway. It's broken. Alright, we probably got a cutscene up these steps, so better do that raffle result real quick, shall we? 1 in 4 chance, and the winner is... Shayla. Chela, winner. $15 Steam. Chela. I'm marking down who our winners are, just FYI. I will go through and buy all of the appropriate things once everything is settled out from the event, and give them out accordingly. Dude, why does the bot is like, I don't know, refusing? It's not showing up in there. It's not in there. It's like it's missing every other one. You're going to bed, but it's almost Mountain Time New Year's. What do you mean? I'll send you your points back again. You could re-queue it and it should work. It's no longer funny. I have good news for you, Leo. It wasn't funny to begin with. A dream sage. Holy shit, he's old as hell. What happened to him? Why is he so old?
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
I do not suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Al Cid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Yeah, all Sid dreams of fucking.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Gran Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact, it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage! The Senate will not stand for this!
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own sentence.
A viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen. Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders, then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Gerbrandt. Protect the young lord. Protect Lars.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Coup complete. Great success.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Ashelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream.
Still shell-shocked about his dad.
My dream, too, fades into day.
Bye, Larsa. It was nice to have you for a while. Also, Happy New Year to Mountain Time! Woo! Yay! Larsa's gone to the intersecting with Grand Kiltius. Was I overly direct? You could say that. Who was my knight in my first run? No idea. 7 years ago. I don't even remember, like, anything about this game. Could not tell you. Okay, yeah, we want to go down. That's good. Yeah, your CPU is not strong. i5s are really wimpy compared to i7s and i9s, but the main concern to me was if you upgrade your CPU, it probably has a different socket type, because Intel are fuckers like that, and they like to make a new socket type for every gen and sometimes inter-gen. Which means that your motherboard probably has a socket for one processor that you wouldn't want to just buy another one of, so you need a new motherboard in order to fit the new socket size of the new processor. Which could be good if you needed the motherboard to also have a 4.0 XII slot, but if you don't need that, it's probably not that important. Sorry, Chocobo, there's loot. Run on home. Free tourmaline ring. Okay. A couple of them. Half damage from ice. Immune to poison and sap. If it's gonna give me 2... Let me grab that license really quick. All right. Surely there will be something ahead that uses ice to justify this. Surely. Or poison or sap. That would never happen. Ryzen CPUs, I will say, do have their quirks. AMD CPUs do have their quirks, depending on what you want to get. As an example of that, my PC has a pretty, what is it? Let me check. I have a Ryzen 9 7900 in my PC right now, which I'm happy with. However, it did more or less require me to get an AIO cooler installed instead of just a regular fan cooling setup. So something worth considering. But I do prefer AMD for CPU over Intel, just simply because I think that the energy savings is worth it in the simplest form. I also think their pricing is better than Intel's. And they do something that Intel does not, which is that multiple generations of their CPUs will use the same socket type. So you can buy a motherboard that works, like I have the previous generation was an AM4 socket, which I did have a motherboard for an AM4 socket. And that AM4 socket had been around for 2 or 3 generations already. So it makes being able to buy a motherboard and leave that motherboard in place for a while a lot easier. If you're somebody that wants to upgrade more frequently. I would say, me personally, that's probably not the most relevant feature, but it is nice that they try compared to Intel, who's just like, fuck you. 17 million different socket types. Hope you picked the right one on your motherboard. Oh, you didn't? Well, your CPU just doesn't fit and doesn't work. So get wrecked. I think we need to put the Dawn Shard in the receptacle thingy up front. But what's down? What is down these stairs? Can you go anywhere? Oh, it's locked from within. Okay, I think we come back out those. Yeah. Oh. In time to strike the treaty seeker these doors to unbar. Okay, I think we put treaty seeker relic held this pedestal embrace. Where do these zombies come from? Do we get to farm zombies now? Hell yeah. So do I need to switch to Ash? Damn it. And have the Dawn Shard equipped. But that reduces my MP to 0. The magic's binding the rune's fate. Weak to ice, huh? Oh, she has sap. Spooky faces. Why are you still doing... A wheel spin. Okay, give me a second. I know somewhere around here. That's Poach, Libra. You have literally everything over there. Steel last stand. Maybe you don't have it on this board. Maybe it's not on that board. 3 battle ores there, crossbows, accessories. More battle ores, some green magic. Swords. HP, Addle Shear. Ether Lore, HP Critical Spellbreaker. Maybe I should get Charge. Gain MP after dealing magic damage. Damn it. See, that's the... It must be everybody else who has shit like Inquisitor. Ugh. Man. That would be really handy on Ash. I'm thinking that might be a big enough deal that I swap her stuff around. Yeah, she just doesn't have it. Fuck, dude. Alright, well. Because, like, when I look at Bosch on Foebreaker, he's got Martyr, gain MP after taking damage. Inquisitor, gain MP after dealing damage. Gain MP after defeating a foe. I think I even had to take one somewhere. Maybe not. And it's like all this on Foebreaker, and Foebreaker doesn't fucking use MP. I think Machinist even has a bunch of them too. Yep, there's Martyr. Gain MP after taking damage. Does it have Inquisitor as well? Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Martyr and Inquisitor. Man, those would be good to have on Ash. Here is your wheel spin. Ba-da-boo. I probably should have added another magic pot revolt for Leo's spin that was oracled, but it is what it is. I'll add 2. Shuffling this might be a little tricky. That looks like it worked out pretty good, though. I think you should be able to tell by the chat, Leo. But if you can't quite puzzle it out, if you are unable to piece it together, just let me know. I can probably help cover the gap if needed. There is a raffle going. It's kind of tough for me to gift you a sub if the only place you want a sub is my channel and you already have a sub here. I cannot upgrade your sub. You just have to keep the Dawn Shard on her this whole dungeon, huh? So she never gets any MP. This guy's way too winged. Well, can I at least get a Cura out of you here, Ash? I don't remember how much MP that is. Should have enough. Alright, you can put the fucking thing back on. So if I touch it... Literally has to be ash. A hidden path is revealed. I might as well just do this dungeon as Ash then. I'm taking that fucking Dawn Shard off though. Not if you already have a recurring sub, no. You would have to cancel your recurring sub in order to get a gift sub to this channel. It's green. It's fake. My MP! Yippee! Bloodgigus. Is that you around the corner there? The fuck are you, hell horse? Alright, both you and Leo are in it to subs to my channel. So I'm paying myself. I don't need to ask. I'm very smart. These guys might have loot. Ouch. Yeah, you can poach these guys. Well, you can't poach that one. He just died. Statue bears an inscription that seems to have been left by King Wraithwald. To Guardians 3, I trust that the worthy may pass, all others be shunned. I just had to come read the thingy. These doors open now?
Yeah.
Guardian Street, face ye with the blade, with relic bearer join, your fealty swear to me. Okay. A ruby ring. Discover some mechanism in the statue's base. The statue looks as though it can be rotated. Clockwise? Probably good enough. Hunting crossbow, an obelisk, money, and an Ashura. What is an obelisk? Oh, I got a pirate hat from something. Oh, it's a spear. It's a good spear. What's the other thing? Pirate hat. Ash, why? Why are you like this?
Yeah.
These are hard to see sometimes. I wish not to break my chain. Not yet. Okay. Alright, well, chain is over. Ouch. Alright, those sucked. More shitty gill. So you appear to be facing the wrong way. Face ye the blade. So the blade is that way. Probably a last call for the raffle that's going, in case anybody is unaware that a raffle started. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be over here pretty quick. At least according to the bot. So if you would like to get in on it, you should do that now, before it is too late. Hello. Can I help you? My identity field of your metallic equipment grows heavy. What the fuck was that? Venuskar? I got thieves' cuffs. God, I need haste.
Yeah.
I don't think bleed is gonna work. Why are there traps in this boss room? Sword dance. Break. It heals. Oh, he's almost dead. Got him. Maybe I should just take Cure off. I'm starting to feel like it's maybe just a waste of an action in MP. Is this also a rejuvenating trap? Wow. Oh, a mana font trap. Well, fuck me. A Sage's Ring, huh? Oh, reduces MP cost by half, you say? That's gonna get equipped right the fuck now. After I find accessories 14. Fuck, it's down here. Yeah, that's probably worth it still. That's probably not coming off. If I had to guess, unless I find ribbons, ribbons might make it come off. I guess you're supposed to go left first, huh? Oops. Where the fuck is that? How do you get in there? Oh, no, I remember what that was. Oh, okay. Never mind. I think we'll be going back there. Hey, dude, you're facing the wrong way. The Colossus has undergone some change. The Colossus is open. Happy New Year, West Coast. Happy New Year. How did I... Maybe they'll connect. Actually, no, wait. I could go... Was it this teleporter? Yes. Oh. Doomcaster, are you? Dickhead. Quickly. Good. So can I go this way? Oh. Is this where I was supposed to go? I think it was. This dungeon's weird. I thought we'd have to go to that little piece. But I think I was wrong. But I also don't remember how I got to these or this. Oh wait, no, we got double warped. We had to do the Dawn Crystal on the pedestal here. And that took us to here. And then there was another pedestal here. And we Dawn Crystaled again, and it took us here. And then we came down, talked to the door, went back through the warp stone. Went through the doors, did these, but so what's that little bit there for? There's a little bit there that doesn't connect to anything. How strange. It's okay, we're underneath the Colossus's dick now. Just like I always wanted. Wisdom proven to say now your power. I just turned 3 statues. They have those ice resist things on. Mateus! Oh, we're gonna have to turn that steel gambit off. We're gonna try to fucking steal everything from these little ice fuckers. Oh, I guess I am getting an ice magicite though. No, attack the ice. Vaughn, could you attack the ice? Ash is trying to poach the ice. Actually, could I... Fuck, I had to recharge. Fuck. Team, come back this way with me. This might heal us. Oh, it sure did. Manifold trap. Kill the ices. Oh, that's probably bad. Casting Curaga. Oh my god, now you slowed Bosch. Oh my god. Knock it off. Mean ice fish lady. Boss Slayers. Mateus the Corrupt. I see treasure chests. A bubble moat. That's fucking garbage. Okay, the elixir's fine. Or whatever. Shall we check license boards? Oh. Alright, on Ulan. Gives me access to magic lores. Okay. On Monk. It's not real and doesn't exist. There it is. It gives me access to nothing. Mm-hmm. Nothing. 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 Hit points. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think Ulan and Time Battle Mage might be getting combined. And I'll put Archer and Monk together. Because this is immensely disappointing. Yes, I will flip a coin for you two. Enjoy your coin flip. I'm shocked. The world of Twitch is wide and very open. What was I saying I should do? I said Monk and Archer. I think maybe I meant Monk and Time Battle Mage. Well, no, because... Wait, is Archer's... Ulan is the one that has black magic. Just a little bit. Just a hint. Just a drip of black magic. And it has some magic lores because of that. So if I stuck Ulan with... I wish, you know what I need? And what I might actually look this up. I want a summary. I want a summary of what stuff is on what boards. I wish this did that. I wish there was a button that did that on this screen. I think it would be really helpful. Oh, it's shaped like a bow. Oh, it's shaped like a... Mm-hmm. That's nothing. Oh, wait, no. They're shaped like the fucking... They're shaped like the zodiac signs. Aren't they? This one just happens... That one just happens to look like a bow. Because Machinist is Gemini, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what the fuck that is. That looks like Scorpio. Yeah, they're shaped like the... Okay. But like There's no 13th job? Why would there be a 13th job if there's 12 zodiac signs? What are you talking about, Leo? It doesn't even make any sense. MP after defeating a foe. MP after dealing damage, MP after taking damage. All this is good. Monk has... In tactics, there's a 13th zodiac. Is there? I think that is not how I read it, personally. I... Right, but like it also doesn't do any of the things that the other zodiac I mean, is Ultima a zodiac? I guess it says Ultima is associated with the Virgo Orosite, which I don't think I knew. I thought she had her own category. I don't know. Long time battle mage is a good combo. I feel like I gotta do something. I feel like I gotta adjust something somehow, because I think what I'm realizing is that while Monk does have... While Monk does have the capability to get Kira, Ray's Bravery, and Kiraja, I just don't think they're going to be that good as spells with just a little bit of... Oh, and also there's Protecga, Shelga, Holy, and Esunaga. Monk also, it has no magic lore. Oh, there's more white magic down here. Dispelga, Arise, and Renew. It has zero, none, nada magic lore. Not a whiff of it. And I just think that means those spells are going to suck. So I think comboing Monk with Time Mage and Archer and Ulan might end up better for me. Because the main jobs that have magic lore are Time Battle Mage. Not a ton though, just a few. But they matter. It's like 5. And Archer has them here too, but I've already unlocked them all because they're shared on the boards. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's a 7th one down here that might not actually be a duplicate. But I feel like if I put Time Battle Mage with Ulan, and Archer with Monk, then even though Time Battle Mage and Ulan will have some overlapping magic lore, I should end up with more. Because I think the Ulan board, it's got a few. It's got these 4 30s. I don't think it has any 50s. Oh, it has those 2 50s right there. Yeah, Ulan has black magic, but it's lacking any magic lore, really. It's lacking a lot of magic lore. It has 4 30s and 2 50s that I could get with Mateus. Which is not a lot. Time Battle Mage at least has 3 30s, 2 50s there. A 4 30 there. Maybe it's the same. Maybe it's the same no matter how you slice it. I thought it had more. They have the same amount of magic lore. 4 30s and 2 50s. Yeah, they get the same amount. Oh, I'm on Archer. I'm on Archer. No, I'm on Archer. Thirty, 30, 30, 30, 50, 50, 50, 50, 70. Which I don't know, just me, I feel like that's getting those extra couple 50s and the 70 to go with the potency of either black magic or white magic, to be honest. So what I should probably do. What about this? I don't think I'm ever going to end up with strong black magic. I don't think it's going to happen. And I care more about having potent white magic than I do anything. So what if I did Monk Time Battle Mage and Ulan Archer? Ulan's not going to get much of a boost to its magic capabilities as far as having Archer alongside of it to do like high black magic damage. But I care more about securing the magic lore potency that I have available on Time Battle Mage with the white magic. Now, the downside to that would just be I used Archer to unlock the white magic upgrade, and Monk has it locked away on the side. And I can't get to it. I think I can't get to it at all right now. Yeah, it's inaccessible right now. I don't know. I think maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe this is fine. Looking at it again, like, sure, Ulan could get a couple more magic lores. But I could also just take Mateus on it and grab these two, and then it's only a couple magic lores shy of the capability of Time Battle Mage if it was paired with it. It's like pretty close. So yeah, I think ultimately that's probably my call. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it the way it is. It might seem a little... I don't really know that there's a... Honestly, if the magic lores and the battle lores didn't overlap on the boards, I think it would be a no-brainer, and you would swap Monk so that it was over with Monk, or you could do Ulan. You could swap Ulan to be with Time Battle Mage so that you could stack the magic lores together, and you'd have like a potentially potent semi-black mage. But since they don't stack, and once you unlock one on one board, it unlocks them both, I feel like you're not really going to get that much more bang for your buck just by having one extra 50 and 170 on the table. So I'll just leave it the way it is. It's interesting to theory craft about what better assignments I could do for the jobs, but I think this is as good as it's going to get. And we got to get through this cutscene and probably head to bed. So I want to make sure we get this rolling. Because there's no save crystal in here, right? That'd be too easy. I feel like I might remember this cutscene. It's a very iconic looking place.
You should try it on the Dawn Shard. See if it can destroy Nethicite or not.
What?
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused. It fears the sword. The stone is quiet.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
Vaughn! Tell me, did you see him again?
I didn't. Not a thing. Not even my brother. Not anything.
Sword of Kings. That was a shorter cutscene than I remembered. That's okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. And a font. How about I'm just gonna pop up here and save at the save crystal. That'll be fine. Alright. That's it, guys. Big old long stream. Welcome in the new year. Tomorrow's stream will be a bit shorter. It will not go late into the evening. I'm going to wrap up the stream by about 7:30, 7:45-ish. So I will be streaming during the day up until the time I would normally stream in the evening, and then I will stop. So that is the plan for tomorrow. I have my normal evening engagement. So I don't think anybody stopped by to use Mug today. Trying to see if I can... There. That's pretty good. Good enough. Let me get the dungeon wheel open. No mug. No mug. It's okay, there's more days. Like I said, we've got through Sunday, so never fear. We'll have more chances. Dirty EXP and loot. Alrighty, I got that. Oh, you're gonna 2x it? Okay. I wasn't sure if you were only gonna 2x it if somebody had mug with you. But I will give, yeah, you can do 2 loot to 2x it. Sorry. I misunderstood. I will give you, I will take 2 from you and update that to 60 and 2 loot. 62. Updated. All right, we're all good. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be live during the afternoon and a little bit of the evening, but I will be shutting it down somewhat early for my normal. I don't know. I might talk to my group and see if they don't mind me streaming it if anybody wants to watch. But I will be pretty focused on raiding and not focused on chatting. And I may have comms turned off. You guys might only be able to hear me. We'll see what they say. But so I'll either stop early or I will see if they are okay with me streaming the raid. But yeah, our raid group is meeting back up again tomorrow night, so we will either do and yeah, mostly just because I don't want to stream and then stop and then start another stream later on after we're done. So I'll either stream through it and we'll play some more Final Fantasy XII afterwards if I stream through it, or we'll just be done for the day. It'll be one or the other. So, and then Thursday, Friday are back to regular nighttime streams. Basically regular streams for the rest of the week. Just playing Final Fantasy XII up through Sunday, and Sunday is the last day. The last day for you guys to do spins and pots, and the event will end then. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 days. 5 days remain. All right. How many pots remain? 5. A pot a day will probably be enough. You guys are just barely ahead of the amount of damage that you need to do to the next pot, but some people will have to start climbing a bit of a hill to make a difference for the last few. A pot a day does keep the pot away. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I know it was a long stream. Appreciate everybody. Happy New Year. Hope that you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your almost certainly night, but day just in case, or whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you guys later.